Belgium were convinced that they should have had a penalty after this Rodri handball incident in the 62nd minute. You can see the immediate protest after all of it went down, so let's take a look at the replays. So as the ball is played into the box by the Belgian attacker, it comes off the Spanish defender's head and then travels towards Rodri. And this frame right here shows why Belgium appealed for a handball. So let's take a look at the rules. So IFAB's public guidance now states that a handball offense is not committed when a player is hit on the hand or arm by a ball that has been played by a teammate. The exception here is that unless the ball goes directly into the opponent's goal or the player scores immediately afterwards. And if we take a look at the replay, the ball appears to come directly off Laporte's head before reaching Rodri. So if that guidance applies here, it would support the referee's decision not to award the penalty kick. And even if the guidance did not apply, there are still two more parts of Law 12 that we need to consider. So first off, IFAB states that a handball offense occurs if a player deliberately handles the ball or if their hand or arm makes their body unnaturally bigger. And looking at this image of Rodri, his arm appears relatively close to his body and consistent with his jumping motion, which supports the argument that he is not making himself unnaturally bigger. However, the counter-argument here is that his arm is sticking out, which in and of itself makes his body unnaturally bigger. So based off the laws in the available replay, there's a strong case that the referee and the VAR got this decision correct. However, one can understand Belgium's frustration, because the ball definitely did make contact with his arm, but there are more factors to consider. What do you guys think? Comment your views down below.